ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Bruins to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill today, Aaron Nola. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, this guy's coming off a season where fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
Second baseman
Hesung Kim will hit next. And that's a little bit high. 1-0.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher in Nola that flew through the Phillies minor league system. He was drafted in 2014 and made his major league debut the following year. You can't ask for much more from the 7th overall pick in the draft. Man, the scouts got it right.
And there are 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Stott over to first in time. And they get Ohtani for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Dodgers down. Back here in Philadelphia. And on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And here it comes. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Trey Turner stands in now and watches strike 1. Man at first, 1 away.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw there. Safe. And that's in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Rojas on at second with 2 down. And that's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That's out to center field. Outman under it. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Top of the second. And now Max Muncy. Nola back to work. And that is out of play. Muncy working through some struggles lately. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Mookie Betts now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. This ball's chopped on the ground. Boom. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Bounce to the right side. Stop. Handles, throws to first, and Hernandez is out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
That's a ball.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Ohtani, 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Foul ball there. On the ground to third, Muncy. On to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Outman on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 7th, center fielder
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 3 for 7 in the series so far. That's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Hard hit to third. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Welcome back and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand.
1 ball,
just
2
spit
strikes
on
to
it.
count.
That one misses in the dirt.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a foul ball. Nola fires.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And here is James Outman. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Kim swings through it for strike 1. In the dirt.
No ball.
Tag safe. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Gonna have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
Lifted in the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left on. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. On the inside corner for a strike. And that's outside. In the air, right field. Conforto pulls that one down, and there's one away. Here's the Phillies catcher, Rafael Marchand. And a foul ball. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Outman makes the grab on the run.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2. On the ground to third, Muncy zips it across, and that is the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. Back at the ballpark, and in this series it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Fought off foul.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Base knock center field. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Max Muncy. Struck out swinging his first time. Outside low. Ball 1. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Sit him down. Punch him out.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time he got to the plate, people at home watching and thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That one ripped way back there. It's a bomb. His second homer of this series. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One down. And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. And that one fouled off.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010? And the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Swings through it for the K. Tosses to first, and Hernandez is out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Fly to left his first time. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line.
Back here in Philadelphia, bottom 4, and here is Johan Rojas.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That misses. Going to count 1 and 2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2 is the count.
And 1 and 2. The Phils hitless so far in the game. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Michael Conforto. Nola back to work. Up the middle. And that one handled. Throws to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones.
Yeah, the batter now, James Outman. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Outman, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-2. And they'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to the dish is Freddie. That one fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering is down low.
1-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Aaron Nola the strikeout. Dodgers go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Conforto hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Brandon Marsh now at the plate. Late on that fastball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here in Philadelphia, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Hesung Kim. Foul ball. That one way inside.
Hey, 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Hard hit, right side. Stott over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Joe Ross up and loosening in the pen. Banks, the lefty, warming up as well. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That's outside.
That's off the plate.
Now 1-2. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today. Offense held in check there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Phillies nothing. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the first baseman, Cody Clemens.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Fouled off. He was late.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Muncy whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Marchand batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything.
Right side. Throw on to Freeman, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Bryson Stott getting right side, hard hit to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Ross. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And there's a foul ball. Chop to the left side, and that chance handled. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground, right side. And Hernandez is out.
Now batting, catcher Will Smith.
2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
For the Phillies, left fielder, Johan Rojas.
That one clips the outside corner. 0-1. Just missed. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. So a man on base to start the inning. So history wasn't meant to be in this one, but it's been quite the performance.
Man, that's tough for a pitcher to swallow. I mean, when you're right on the brink of a no-hitter, just pitched a heck of a game, just couldn't make it to the finish line.
Trey Turner at the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next is the designated hitter. Kyle Rudder takes off. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. That's down and in. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
The tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Now a long throw home. Saves it. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Boom. The runner at first with 2 gone. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The 8th inning is coming your way next. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Alvarado.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never like when opposing teams do that to me.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. And that's in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. The other way, boom. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman digs in now. 1 for 3. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one almost got him.
Strike.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3 up, 3 down.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Evan Phillips.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Kim. Harper retired.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Hernandez makes the grab, and that will end. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Orion Kerkering.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it, and the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
On the ground, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here comes Max Muncy. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's deep. Off the batter's eye and gone. He crushes that one to center field. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Mookie to hit. He's already homered in this game. And that one in the air center field. Marsh moves under it. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show.
Now pitching for
We're
Los
back,
Angeles.
and on the mound is the closer, Tanner Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Stott, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. On the ground to the left. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Rojas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. So Trey goes down on strikes. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Fastball for a strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. That one not close. Now 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Oh, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
And your final 3-1. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
That's alright. I just do what to me feels right. My style is throw back like khaki slacks and step back.
Push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. When someone kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come escape with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push. And coast. Swing it. Yeah. Before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push.